welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be all about Valentine's Day. When my kids were little, I used to go over the top crazy with Valentine's Day. Cupid used to come visit us and leave little treats around the house and just fun little things for the boys when they were little. And of course now they're teenagers and you know, they don't get into all that stuff anymore. But I still want to do something for them, show them how much that I love them, and do a little something for my hubby as well. So what I'm going to do is just make a couple fun little Valentine treats for them. And I have a couple little goodies that I'm going to leave out on Valentine's Day morning. And I just thought it would be fun just to show you what I have planned. They don't watch my videos, so they have no idea. So I'm just going to make up a couple little things. They're very quick and easy, like I said, and I think you guys might enjoy them as well. And if I can find the pictures, I'm sure I have tons of them floating around. I will leave them at the end of this video so you guys can actually see what I used to do when the boys were really little. It was just so much fun. So if you have small kids, it might be something that you'll be interested in. You know, like I said, this year has been a tough year for everyone. And I just want to do something, just something special that just says I love you and nothing over the top crazy. Of course, everybody is home, which makes it even harder to do surprises. But I do have a couple things planned. So I'm going to bring you along. This probably will get filmed over a couple days just because I'll be doing different things on different days. But I just thought you guys would really enjoy this. So first thing we're going to do now is we're going to make Sweetheart Cinnamon Rolls. And the only thing you need is a package of cinnamon rolls, 2 of the 9-inch non-stick pans. Mine aren't all that great, so I have some Pam that I'll be spraying in. There's 8 rolls in this package, and I'm probably only going to get about 5 in this pan. And then I'll put the rest in the other pan. And this literally is a quick, easy, fun little treat, breakfast treat really, or I mean anytime treat, but breakfast treat for the family. So let me turn the camera around, point it down, and let's get started. Okay, so I have my oven preheated to 350. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. I'm going to do both of them, that way they're done. Okay, I'm going to have both pans sprayed. And then I'm going to go ahead and I just bought the store brand, see if you can see those cinnamon rolls. And I'm going to go ahead and open these up, if I can. There we go. I hope you guys aren't getting a glare. Oh, did you hear that? There we go. There is the, oh, it doesn't have that. Oh, interesting. There's a little package of glaze. So we're going to put these aside. The world. All right, there we go. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, okay, I see what happened. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and separate these now. That way they're done. I'll make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. So basically all you do is unwind like that, and it says to leave that corner there, and then we're going to go ahead in and do a tight roll right here. And we're going to get that rolled to make it as even as possible. I think I'll unroll that just a tad bit. There we go. You can see they're both even. They're going to touch. Then we're going to go ahead and pinch right down there like that. Let me turn that around for you so you can see it. Friends, it is that easy. It literally took, what, 30 seconds? So now I'm going to bring my pan over. You want to put the curled ends up against the wall of the pan. You want to make sure you pinch that a little bit tight so the point will stay there. And then we're going to go ahead and put the rest of these, make the rest of these up and put them in the pan. Okay, let's get started and get these done. Just curl it like that. They look about even. Go ahead and pinch the bottom. Put the curls together. We will put it in the pan. I might fit all these in there actually. It looks like that's a possibility. We'll see. If so, not a big deal. This is the store brand, so maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. Let's do a pinch again. Put that in the pan. You see that forming, friends? And then let's find the end here. Okay, and again, we're just curling like that. Put the two pieces together and put it in a point. All right, my friends, I've got 7 of them in there, so I think what I'm going to do is just take this one and put it in the middle and leave it as a circle like that. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. Just put it in there like that, have each heart like that, and then we're going to go ahead, put it in the oven on 350 for about 13 minutes or so, and we'll check on it and see how it turns out. All right, my friends, so I was just about ready to put my Cinnabons in the oven. I turn around and look, and it says it's 100 degrees. And I thought, how in the world did I do that? I was setting it to 350. So I cleared it out, reset it, went on, just fooling around, turn around, looked, put it back in, and it started 100 degrees. Yep, my oven went up. I swear, it's like every single week we've had something in this house go up. The car, it's just been crazy. But anyway, I have these Cinnabons here, and I thought of throwing them away, so I thought, you know what, let's bring the air fryer out. I have a bake button on my air fryer, so you can actually bake in here. So I'm going to set it on 350 in here. I'm going to put it in, I think, for 11 minutes. It calls for about 13 minutes. I'm going to turn the light on in here and put it in for about 11 and just kind of see where it's at. So fingers crossed that it works. So I will let you know and show you what the end result is. It may have turned out, it may not have. So we'll see. All right, my friends, believe it or not, they turned out. Look at that, how awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put the frosting on it and show you what it looks like. I am so happy that the air fryer worked. I have only used this as an air fryer. I've never used it to bake anything in it. I think it like has other options like a toaster and stuff like that. So I am pretty pumped that that actually worked. So now I know for dinner tonight I can put the pork chops in here. and just bake them in here. So I'm very excited that that worked out. So let me turn the camera around and show you what they look like. All right, my friends, so now it is a few days later. As you saw, my oven stopped working. After some research on YouTube and Google, we had determined that it was the igniter in the oven. So I went ahead online, ordered the part. My oven is no longer manufactured, and the part was replaced by another part, so I was a little bit nervous about it, but I went ahead and ordered it anyway. It was only $55. And it came in and we went ahead and replaced it. I absolutely positively could have done that myself. My hubby did it, and I'm the one that talked him through it after watching the video. That's how simple the replacement was. It only ended up costing us $55. Thank goodness we didn't have to buy a new stove or call a repairman in and spend a couple $100s. And I did video this because I'm going to put a video out on how simple it is, because I really was at the point that I thought I was going to have to call a repairman. So I was really excited. So I will be having a future video coming out on how we repaired that. But anyway, let's get back to Valentine's Day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing those cinnamon bun sweetheart rolls. I thought that was just so cute. And as you saw, it was so simple to make. Very easy to do. So now for another fun meal idea. This is for, you can do it for dinner or a quick lunch. I purchased some dough at my local grocery store. This is a white whole wheat pizza dough. It just comes in, you know, a little packet like that. And I have some pizza sauce and some mozzarella cheese. And I grabbed some sandwich pepperoni, and I'm going to cut those into little hearts and put them on the pizza. You can add anything you want on your pizzas. This is pretty much all my family eats, is cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza, but you can add anything that you want. So I'm going to show you how to make a cute little Valentine lunch. So let me turn the camera around and get started. Okay, my friends, I have my oven on. I am preheating it. It is set to 450 per the instructions. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut out my little heart-shaped pepperoni. This is the smallest size heart that I have, so a little bit of it's not going to cut out, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and get this done ahead of time. And I'll just use my knife to finish it off. You can see the little cute heart. Is that adorable? And then what I will do, instead of wasting, I'll come back and cut those up and just sprinkle them really small over the pizza. Then I'm just going to chop these up fine, just to sprinkle on. Don't want to waste. Okay, so the direction says to put the dough on a grease. Sorry. All right, my friends, sorry about that. I ordered a new filter for the refrigerator for the water dispenser, and that was Amazon delivering it, and you know, she's not happy. But anyway, I took some Pam and sprayed the pan here. So now we're going to go ahead and take the dough. What I'm going to do is take this out. floor. And I'm going to cut this in half with my little cutter here, as I'm making 2 of them, one for each one of the boys. I have another dough I want to make hubby one. Okay. And then I needed my bag, but all right. So what I'm going to do here is lay this out. Roll it out a little bit. Stretch it out. We're going to make this into a heart. Now I have one that likes pepperoni pizza and one that likes cheese pizza only. So we're going to make one pepperoni and one cheese, and then hubby likes pepperoni, so we'll make a pepperoni for him. Okay, and as you can see, let's see, there we go. You can see it's starting to form already. So we're going to, let's see if I can use my little cutter, that'll help. There we go. I'm just going to cut right down that middle a little bit, like that. And then I'm going to lay this on the tray. Oh, babe, come on, baby girl. Sorry, friends. Now I'm laying this out like that. I'm going to stretch that out like that. Now I'm losing my heart shape here. All right. All right, there we go for the first one. Now I think I'm gonna put this right on that tray and cut it a little. Let's flatten it out a little bit. There we go. Stretch it. Make sure it's as even as possible all the way around. Okay. All right. I'm going to stretch that out. I'm just going to do a small little cut this time, just to stretch that pizza out. Let's see, sorry friends, I'm sliding all over the place, and then I realize you're not seeing it. Okay, and there we have 2 hearts. You see that? This one quite isn't perfect, but there we go. All right, so now we're gonna put our sauce on. And here's a little trick when you can't open a jar. I have arthritis in my hands and I have a difficult time. Take the tip of a spoon, put it underneath the lid. Did you hear that pop? And it pops it, and voila. Okay, so let's get some sauce on our. Make sure you don't touch your pizza dough with your spoon when you're putting your sauce on there until after the fact. You don't want to cross-contaminate. Okay. A little bit more here, I think. Should be plenty. And there we go. Do over here. All right, that looks really good. All right, let me wash my hands real quick, friends, and then I'm gonna put the cheese on. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead put some cheese on here. Now my hands are wet, I can't get the bag open, so let me cut it real quick. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm making one pizza with pepperoni and one pizza without. So I'm going to put these little pieces of pepperoni on the pizza first, like that. No, I don't want to waste anything. Food is not cheap anymore. Okay, do that. Now I'll use this hand since I touched the pepperoni. We're going to go ahead and add some mozzarella cheese. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put cheese on the other pizza because my oldest only likes cheese pizza. How he does not like pepperoni, I do not know. Like that. Doing this left-handed because I touched the pepperoni with my right and I don't want to put my right hand in the bag. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save some of these for the other pizza that I'm doing for my husband. So I'm going to go ahead and put, how many do I have here? 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and do just like that. Let me show you how cute that is. Is that precious or what? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead, put it in the oven. It says to bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes. I have it set for 450. So I'm going to set it for about 12 minutes and then I'm going to check it since we just repaired the oven and put that new igniter in there. I'm not quite sure yet how hot that gets, how fast, so I do want to keep an eye on that. So I'm going to check it in about 12 minutes. Alright my friends, 14 minutes is, oh yeah, I'm glad I did that. I had a feeling. All right, perfect timing. OMG. Friends, look at that. Is that so cute? Oh my goodness. I am in love. Love, love, love. Look at that, friends. They are going to absolutely love this. Is that so cute or what? I love it. There you have it, friends. I am going to call the boys down. Oops, almost lost that. Is that adorable or what? Friends, so I hope you enjoyed the little pizza that I made. I thought it turned out so cute and I think the kids would love it. And honestly, you know what would be fun? If you wanted to make the pizza with the kids, not just make it and give it to them. I think the younger kids would love to be able to make it. You can just kind of help shape the pizza for them and let them put their own toppings on it. I think that would be a fun afternoon family time together for Valentine's Day, so keep that in mind as well. So, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I just want to bring that up again. It did call to make for that to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. I ended up only doing 12 minutes in my oven. Something was telling me to check it at that 12-minute mark. I just had a gut feeling that it was going to be done, and it was. So next we're going to go ahead and make a strawberry pecan fudge. This dessert is a very, very, very sweet dessert, but it is really good. You can only eat a small piece at a time. I think it tastes something like a mix between like a strawberry milkshake with some nuts or strawberry ice cream. But it's really good, but I do want to warn you ahead of time, it is a very sweet dessert, so you cannot eat a lot of it at one time. So let me turn the camera around and get started and show you how to make this Valentine dessert. All right, my friends, so we're going to start with a 9x9 pan, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick light spray so it does not stick. And then I'm just going to set that aside. And then next, I have my glass dish. We're going to go ahead and open up the white chocolate chips. Put those in here, and then I'm going to melt these in my microwave. I do have a melt button on my microwave for chocolate, so if you do not, you can do that double broiler, or you can try in your microwave, but just keep checking it. So I'm going to go ahead, put it in the microwave and get it melted, and then we'll do the next step. And while that is in the microwave melting, I'm going to throw some pecans on here. It calls for 2/3 cups of pecans. And I'm just going to take my little chopper here. I'm not going to do major chopping fine because I do want like little chunks. I'm just going to couple up like that, quick and easy. Okay, my microwave is telling me to stir, so I'm going to go ahead and stir. Okay, I did a quick stir, and it's melting nicely. Okay, we'll see how much we have here. Okay, let's see. Calls for about 2/3 of a cup, so I have more than enough here. And then I think I'll sprinkle this on top. Let's put this to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take this frosting out, put it in the bowl, and then I will pour my melted chocolate in here and mix it really well. It smells so good. Get my spatula. Okay, see if you guys can see that. So we're taking our strawberry frosting out, and putting it in the bowl. That is the last of the frosting. Okay, now let's check the chocolate or the white chocolate chips. Is that what do you call that? Just white chocolate? I don't know. But anyway, let's get that out. And here we are here. I think it might need, oh no, that's perfect, friends. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, put that in here, mix it together. In. And we're going to add our nuts in there. Let's get that last little bit out. Oops, sorry about that. Then we're going to go ahead and mix this all up. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, it smells so good. Isn't that pretty? Look at the color. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead, pour our dish over, put that right in there. bowl's a little flimsy. Makes it a little bit hard. All right, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and spread this out. We're going to take some of the pecans and just sprinkle on top. It's a little bit too big. I'm just going to pat it in. And you can leave out the nuts if you want to. You do not have to have them in there. I've never tried this with any other flavor, but I'm thinking you could do this with some kind of cherry flavor maybe. Look at that, friends. Does that look yummy or what? So now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, hour and a half, and let it set up. And then I will cut it up a little bit later and show you what it looks like. My friends, so the very last thing that I wanted to show you is what I'm doing for the boys for Valentine's Day. As I said before, this is nothing over the top crazy like I used to do when they were little. I'm just taking the red tier tray that I decorated in my last video. I'm just going to take a couple things off and just add some candy to it and just a little gift card. But let me turn the camera around and show you what the plan is. I've already decorated it just so you guys can see what I'm doing for them. They're in school, so they have no idea, and then I'll just quickly take it back apart again. But this is my plan for this Valentine's Day. So let me turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, my friends, so here is what I have put together for the boys. If you remember from my decorating video, tier tray, this is the tier tray that I had, and I just changed out a couple little things to use it for Valentine's Day. So here I just have the kids are not big chocolate eaters. So here I just have some Nerds, some Sour Patch Kid. They're like the conversational hearts, but they're the Sour Patch Kids. And then I have a Whitman's chocolate bar there with some Airheads and some more Nerds. And then down here again some more Nerds, Airheads, and another chocolate bar. And then I have a chocolate bar here for the hubby. And then I purchased these cute little boxes at the Dollar Tree. And I love the little red truck. And I thought these would be great to put a gift card in there. So I have Dunkin' Donuts. The kids love Dunkin' Donuts. So I got a little gift card for Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the box. And I probably will do a I'll probably do another gift card for Apple, so that way they can get some music or whatever, or Xbox game or whatever they want. So this is what I'm doing for the boys for this year for Valentine's Day. So I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration. And like I mentioned earlier, I will be putting some pictures at the very end of this video so you can see what I did when they were much younger. It was just so much fun doing that when they were little. So I will put those at the end of the video. Alright, my friends, well, that'll do it for today's Valentine video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. As you saw, all three of these recipes were simple, easy recipes to do, and it would be great if you just did them with the children. I think they would have a blast. It's something that's very easy for them to do as well. And even if you don't have kids, you know, it's just do it with your partner or just do it for yourself, you know. But like I said, they were easy. And the dessert, again, it is a sweet dessert, but boy is it good. So let me know if you end up making any of these recipes. I love hearing from you guys. And again, at the end, I'm going to leave a couple pictures of the things I did when my kids were younger. So in the meantime, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it greatly helps me out. Please hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that little bell because it will notify you every time I have a new video coming out. So everyone have a happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.